Okay, I'm gonna show you how I make this cauliflower crust personal pan pizza. And let's get started. First, I'm gonna turn the oven to 375 degrees and then get my cast iron pan hot. And for the base of this pizza crust, I'm using organic rice cauliflower. I'm just gonna spray a little bit of avocado oil into the pan and add a generous cup of the cauliflower rice and give it a little bit of a stir. Next, I'm gonna season with some salt and a little bit of garlic powder. And I'm just gonna cook this until some of the moisture of the cauliflower has left. Next, I'm just gonna add some oat flour, and I'll link a video of how I make oat flour, but I'm just gonna add 1/3 cup and a little bit of baking powder, about 1/8 teaspoon. Next, I'm just gonna add the cooked cauliflower right into the same bowl. And I'm gonna let this cool for just a minute because I'm going to add 1 egg in, and I don't want it to cook the egg. So once it's cooled a bit, I'm going to add in the egg and give it all a stir. Once it's all well combined, I'm going to heat my pan back up, add a little bit more avocado oil, and just add the pizza dough batter right in. And now, using my spatula here, I'm just going to spread this batter out into the pan, getting it as even as possible around to the edges, just like that. And now I'm just gonna pop a lid on and let it cook on low for 2 or 3 minutes. And I'm just gonna press into the center and feel it's already started to firm up. And underneath, I'm just gonna check and see that the bottom is getting golden and toasty. So that's ready. I'm just going to transfer it now onto this baking pan lined with parchment paper. It's gonna go right into the oven that's already preheated, and it's gonna cook for another 10 minutes. It's all done, so I'm gonna pull it out and start to top it. First with some pizza sauce, naturally. I like a lot of pizza sauce, so I'm going to really slather it on there. Next, I'm gonna add some plant-based mozzarella. You can, of course, use real cheese if you do dairy. And then I'm gonna add just a sprinkle of dried oregano. For my toppings tonight, I'm gonna add some pepperoni and a little bit of wilted spinach, but you can add whatever you like. Final step is to pop it back into the oven for just a few minutes until the cheese is nice and melty. And it's finished! The kitchen smells so amazing, and I'm super pumped to eat this pizza. I know it's gonna taste delicious, but also I love the fact that it is filled with really healthy ingredients, so I can feel good about eating it and fueling my body with it. I cut mine into quarters because that's the way I like it, and we're just gonna give this a little quality control test. You can see the crust is nice and golden brown on the bottom, holds up well, and definitely tasty. I love making this pizza because it's so quick and easy and delicious, and I hope you love it too.